Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
An A-list actor and director throws his support behind bringing the film industry to Las Vegas. Good Tuesday morning, I'm Cynthia Puga. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. Starting off with your business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A minimum wage employee in Nevada needs to work 96 hours a week to afford a medium-priced apartment on their own. Now, this is according to a new report. This is a 1-hour decrease in hours needed from January 2024, as the medium-priced apartment in the state sits at $1,500 a month for rent. That's a 1% drop from last year, according to the Redfin report. However, it's below the national average, which is at 106 hours a week needed. Nevada's minimum wage currently sits at $12 an hour. That's 41 cents above the national average of $11.59. Moving on to your top stories, the Clark County Coroner's Office has identified the 2 men killed last week in a wrong-way crash with a garbage truck. The Coroner's Office identified both men as 30-year-old Angel Estrada Esquibilla and 70-year-old Jose Rodriguez Estrada, both residents from North Las Vegas. The crash happened last Wednesday morning in the 3900 block of Cheyenne Avenue, according to North Las Vegas police. These men were headed westbound in an Infiniti sedan that lost control and crossed over a center median, hitting the garbage truck head-on, according to police. Anyone with additional information is asked to contact the police. Leaders in some western states seeing opportunity in the crisis on the Colorado River with the arrival of a new administration. The Las Vegas Review-Journal obtaining a letter sent to the Interior Secretary from the negotiators representing Nevada, California, and Arizona. In the letter, they expressed their dismay with how things were left under the Biden administration. Mainly, the negotiators say an alternatives report left off separate proposals for how to operate the river from the upper and lower basin, undermining the negotiating process. They say they want to see a negotiated compromise among all 7 states, and the letter is an attempt to, quote, course correct that process. Current operating guidelines for the Colorado River are set to expire at the end of 2026. Let's move on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. A mix of clouds and sunshine for your Tuesday with strong winds reaching 20 to 30 miles per hour. Morning temperatures in the 50s, increasing into the 60s by 10 a.m. with a high around 67 degrees this afternoon. We are expecting a stronger and colder storm to impact the region midweek, bringing us chances of rainfall on Thursday and mountain snow along with gusty winds. High 60s on Wednesday, mid 50s on Thursday. Calmer conditions are expected going into Friday with temperatures in the low 60s.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Fort Peak Quest is still alive. I'm Dominic Dubois with your sports update. The Lady Rebels surviving a strong effort from Boise State in the quarterfinal of the Mountain West tournament, winning 80-70 and seeing a career-high 29 points from Amarachi Kempson. Her thoughts.
I just come with the energy every game. Whatever my team needs, that's what I'm coming with. And I guess it was points today. So, I mean, career high, good for me.
Good for us. UNLV now faces San Diego State in a rematch of last year's conference championship game at 5 p.m. in the semis.
Let's get into your health news, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. If you're looking to get more steps in, how about power walking on a tour of Hoover Dam? This is a self-guided walking tour that explores the project's 1930s river taming and engineering milestones, with 10 stops along a mile loop through Boulder City's historic district. Although a mile of walking might only count for 1/3 of a daily 6,000 step goal, walkers can find many other Boulder City area paths that could supplement the History Walk's exercise value. Starting and ending at Boulder Dam Hotel, the tour includes a phone-based audio component and information panels in neighborhoods, parks, and along Nevada Way in downtown.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Capital star Alex Ovechkin is 9 goals away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's NHL career record of 894 goals. Station Sports has posted props on Ovechkin to break the mark. Ovechkin not scoring number 895 in the regular season is a plus 150 favorite, followed up by the Columbus Blue Jackets, who sit at plus 240, the Islanders at plus 325, and the Hurricanes at 5-1. What will the method of the record breaker be? Even strength is at minus 220, power play is plus 130, and shorthanded is 90-1.
Vegas Station brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today.
Another pair of free agent acquisitions for the Raiders. First up, Lonnie Johnson Jr. agreeing to terms with the Silver and Black.
The cornerback spent 2024 with the Carolina Panthers and started in one game, and also agreeing to a deal with Las Vegas. Former Steelers linebacker Elandon Roberts. The linebacker registered 46 total tackles in 2024 with Pittsburgh to go with 1 sack and 1 forced fumble in 17 games with the team. Roberts' deal in Vegas, 1 year for $3 million.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with the Clark County Department of Family Services for its Find My Forever campaign, helping highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. This week, meet Marlino.
Hey, my name is Marlino, and I'm 7, and I like Messi.
Messi!
He's lovable, he's sweet, he's kind, loves sports. He's so helpful with the little kids and always looking for playmates at the park when we go.
I like dogs, and my favorite color is blue, and I like Messi, and I like Teslas.
He really looks up to male role models. He hasn't had much of that in his life, and he really loves that bond.
When I grow up, I want to be a football player and a soccer player. And I want to be one with mouth, and that's it.
Marlino is wrapped in services. He has a lot of support. He's getting speech therapy. We're addressing a few other issues, and he's come so far.
I want a family who make salmon.
No, good work.
Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, if you've got an axe to grind, you might enjoy having an axe to throw, and there are plenty of places in Vegas to do just that. Dueling Axes inside Area 15 hosts special themed nights and weekly discounts, and groups of 4 or more can get 30% off. But if throwing axes at a target isn't enough for you, what about throwing ninja stars at moving targets and projected animation? That's what's being offered at Spy Ninjas at 7980 West Sahara Avenue. You can book a session starting at $38.95 per person. For the full list of places, you can visit lvrj.com. Moving on to your entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. Actor and director Mel Gibson is weighing in with his thoughts on Las Vegas becoming a filming destination. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katsalamides has the scoop.
Mel Gibson was in Las Vegas over the weekend, but he wasn't here to make a blockbuster movie. Instead, he was at UFC 313 with new FBI Director Kash Patel on Saturday night. Gibson is bullish on Las Vegas' potential as a big blockbuster film destination. He has directed Flight Plan alongside Mark Wahlberg, who he is very impressed with. He says he wants to see more big money movies in Las Vegas.
That's it for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news in our 7 at 7 newscast. Join us tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knockby Injury Law.